Ye have the poor with you always, echoing down millennia, spikenard companies, yet nowadays it profits to victory nounce with suffering trounced and 50 within reach for all. Through monitoring of vital functions, choices made, the fridge door locked unless the quota checked, and coddled happiness the norm. Embraced, set by a few contrary, nary whole in mind, rejecting comfort, slops and care, reside in outer stretches of our metros, far beyond all tracks. They are not poor, but just misguided, wanting shorter life, and God forbid, accompanied by ills and aches, and scrabbling by on booze and pills, with idle talk of independence, cheap at half the price. Someone mentioned day release, but thus must be imagination. Mary knew that any form of liberation not an option. Howsoever, after evening meals routine, the pellets rolled, injections doled, she dragged about, and something strangely different, and echoing in unfamiliar corridors, then fresh air blasting, first for months. It almost wakes her, gulping more, but then engulfs her, darkness, dank, rank back of van. Day release, or night release, or further horror from her warders, Mary coming to between the fits of stupor, hours it seems, then finally a crunch of tires and voices, men's, the door is opening, pine scent clinking, manacles removed. And face familiar, red-rimmed, but inches from her own, she struck, collapses, hauled astraight, and told in slurry speech of hate, to run for it, run for your life, to run, you bitch, to run. Bleeding, reeling from the blow, Crow Lady sways, yet disbelieving, struck again on floor once more, then uphauled silent by the warders. Shocking then, a screaming stop from heart of darkness, intervening, tearful form, hysterical at red-rimmed pushing, then with heavy belting jostled next to Mary. You damned fool, expostulated. Then an eerie silence sues, and jailers argue that a witness must be dealt with too. But local leader adamant, no, it's his son. No sympathy, however, shown. A standoff primed, when whines of whirring gadgets arcing, tranquilizing targets, warders red-rimmed downed, and Mary James left standing, he her feathered frame sustaining in dumbfounded ecstasy. Blood, pine, a strong arm encircling, tender, respectful, how long since, then whispering, hurrying, dreaming, her sister from long ago, surely a brother now, sobbing and hugging, an older man worried, quick, quick, he says, at their feet groaning is growing. She feels herself led by this party fantastical, flashing in memory decade before the one tech chief she embered, she sensed offered more. Stephen and Martha had run from their cover, the poet recover, so obviously dazed and bewildered, the boy almost foiling their plan, and now needs must go with them. The warders are stirring, the crazy reunion of sisters in tears, while the tech chief so anxious implores them to run to the trees, to the darkness. They're safe, yet are stunned by soul-piercing sound, mournful crack of a gun.